try things. I'm gonna try something different. I didn't paint this one. I'm gonna see if it gives me a lighter print. I got slightly wet paper. Actually, it's just damp, not wet. Looks like there's a little smudge on the paper. So, yeah, somehow it got smudged. I think my cutting board was dirty, cutting mat. So, I'm gonna try to do a single print. Let's see if we want it swimming down. Angle of the fish, paper, and commit. Down to the eyes again. I mean the mouth. Do the mouth print. If it conforms to the head, to the eye socket. Top of the head. To the very top. The gill plate. The bottom, all the way to the bottom. Starting to bleed a little, form my center line. I don't think I mentioned this, but I like to get the center line stuck so the paper doesn't move around. You can see I do a lot of pressing versus rubbing. Not always following the same pattern, but try to keep some of those similar patterns. And reset the head. Lost my piece of paper. I always have a lot of newspaper around. I can just grab it. Reset the head. Oh yeah, it's a lot lighter, but it might work. Reset the head. Print the top line. Up to the fin. Pushing it out towards the top line. All the way down, all the way down. And reset the paper. All the way down to the bottom fin. Imagine where the line is going. Open it up. Pull the fin out. Press. Try to lift it away, but the fin closes. Got my hand. Like this. Top print. Just push. You don't want to move that paper around too much. It's going to get blurry. Spikes on the top. And since I'm up here, I know usually I go back down to the bottom, but I'll just do this one already. Getting a little more confident. Gotta hold the fin open. The fin looks a little bit dry. But should be able to get a print good because the paper is moist. Push down on the fins. Lift up. Cover the fin. Dry the hands. Out. Open the fin. Drop it down. Press. Press, 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 press. Make sure the paper grabs the spikes so I can keep it lined up. Cover the fin. Stretch the back. Down to the fin, press it down. I like to get the fin to set first. Before I used to pinch over here, paper used to move forward. And then when I print the tail, you got this long tail, so I try to get this printed first. And then from here, I kind of pinch the tail. Not it. The paper moving around too much. And I better not pull it around anymore. Fins, head, tail. Pull it off. And not bad, not too bad. Pull this sucker up so you can see that I got a nice light print. Not bad, something different. See it like this. So there's a light print on the Kozo paper. A little smudge up there, so that's why I put the fish down and angled. Figure I can box it up, maybe cover that up with a mat. Always thinking ahead when you're gonna frame and paint. Here's another one, darker. A little bit smudge on the fin on the bottom, but it's alright. I can work that. Third one. Notice it's taking about 5 minutes to get a fish printed. Not as much detail as I like. I think the donkey does a better job at getting some detail on the scales. I think he's using different paper and different ink. This one seems to get absorbed pretty quickly, but overall fairly clean prints. I'm happy with them. And I'm thinking about how to do a double. Might be doing a double in a minute. But scared to kind of screw up any of these prints. So I got 3 single prints at least. Take this off. I'm gonna ink this thing, and I'm gonna go over with that Chinese paper that I have, see if it gives me a good print.